Welcome back to Lumio's Tower. We're aiming to be the very best like no one ever was, and today we're taking on another opponent. We're taking on Blackie or Blackmeister. His Twitter will be linked in the description below. Interesting fact about our battle. We already battled with a different team, and there was a disconnect. And I am going to put that battle video up until the disconnect at the end of this video if you want to watch that. But, you know, if not, that's fine. We're going to have the battle that's going to go all the way through first. So we are bringing Leaf Annie with Leaf Blade, Sticky Web, X Scissor, Poison Jab, Iron Treads with Iron Head, Knockoff, Earthquake, and Rapid Spin, Milotic with Ice Beam, Attract, Recover, and Scald. We have Halucha with Poison Jab, U-Turn, Acrobatics, and Close Combat, Ambipom with Double Hit, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, and Fake Out, and Urshifu with Wicked Blow, Poison Jab, Close Combat, and U-Turn. Very excited for this one. Before we get into the match, quick question of the day. What Pokemon that returned in Teal Mask, or maybe it is one of the new Pokemon in Teal Mask, do you think looks the best? Like, there's a lot of them that just look really good. I think Milotic looks really good, but there's a ton of others. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so my opponent is bringing a Klefki, a Glamora, a Gliscor, a Conkeldurr, a Dragapult, and a Baxcalibur. So we both brought in a few Mons from our original teams. Like the teams from the first battle we did where we disconnected. So I am going to lead Annie. Absolutely. I imagine he's going to lead Glamora. Now the beautiful thing about Leaf Annie is that we are Focus Sash, so we will get up our Sticky Web. Unless he hits me with like a Rock Blast or something. If he's carrying Rock Blast Gamora, that would kind of be an insane call. And I gotta give it to him at that point, you know? Okay, the Klefki at first. Okay. I gotta admit, I'm actually pretty unfamiliar with Klefki. I actually don't really know what this thing does. Thunder Wave, okay. We weren't able to get up our Sticky Webs because of that. That's okay, we're gonna try again. I really want to get up Sticky Webs. That's kind of a big deal. I really want to get up the Sticky Webs. He's withdrawing. No. So something's not getting Sticky Webbed. It's the Gliscor. Now, he might protect here. That is what he's been doing. But he may not. So I'm going to go for a Leaf Blade. Alright, Leaf Annie. Now, the good news is, I know his Gliscor's full moveset. It is Toxic, Protect, Knockoff, and Earthquake. I saw that from the first battle. So, that's very, very good. The Klefki, okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't know what Klefki can do, so I don't mind just letting Leaf Annie take whatever it can do. Okay, that's fine too. We'll stall. We will stall through those Reflects, because Leaf Blade's going to take a long time to take you out. Especially when we're paralyzed. Conkelder. Fun. Paralyzed. Also fun. Guts. Even more fun. Okay, there we go. The Luvani's down. Now here's where we're going to have some fun. We're going to go into Milotic. And we are going to attract. To show that we too can stall. You're in love with a fish, Conkelder. You should be ashamed of yourself. Is it Milotic or Milotic? How do y'all pronounce it? I pronounce it Milotic, but I have found myself thinking maybe it's Milotic. And if one of y'all says it's Milotic, you can get out of here. Light screen makes sense. Okay, well the Klefki is off the field, which is really nice because that means we no longer have to worry about the aggravating little screens being set up. We just have to deal through these screens that have already been set up. There's a Baxcalibur. And we are going to Ice Beam it. Oh, we got a crit. That's nice. There goes the Reflect. Nice. Very nice, Milotic. Alright, now we're going to recover in case by some act of God we live the scale shot. Okay, we dodged again. Oh, that's so nice. Now we are going to recover once again in case the skill shot misses. He's going for Earthquake, so he's good. Beautiful thing here, though, is we can go into Ambipom and fake out. There goes the light screen. Doesn't really matter, though, because we already lost our big screener. We're going to stay in with Ambipom and just go for double hits. Now we're going to go into Aerial Ace in case he switches into the Dragapult. Okay, he protects. We're going to do that again. I don't know what that is. Glamora. That's actually a-okay with me. Okay, well, I guess we're clicking Aerial Ace because I clicked A on accident. But I'm actually fine with this because we can just go into Iron Treads. He won't take any poison, and then he will end up being able to rapid spin these poisons off. I'm also just going to let him finish off Ambipom because I don't really need to have Ambipom, and so I don't want to switch into something. We'll go for one last double hit. Spiky Shield, okay. Trying to think ahead of how to deal with that Gliscor, though, because that is going to be very troublesome. I'm gonna go for knockoff in case he switches. Or Terrace. That's very scary. I don't like that at all. I really, 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 really do not like that. So we're going to switch into Hawlucha. And now we are going to go for a poison jab, I think. No. Okay. Alright, so I think he's actually going to switch now, or protect now. And so we're going to go into Iron Treads so that we can rapid spin these rocks and these spikes away. And we won't have the Unburden boost for Hawlucha, but it won't really matter because there are sticky webs up. Okay. Very nice. This is a tough match, man. I keep looking over and making sure it's still recording. This is going to be a long video, too, because we're putting the little bit of our other battle up, too. It's not going to matter. We're going to see right through that. That's fine. The only switch-in we have is Halucha, and he's not going to be affected by that. Do I go through that? I do. Do I still take damage? Wow, I don't even take damage from the spiky shield. That's kind of broken, to be honest. Okay, now this is where I'm gonna have some difficulty. The clock is counting down until the battle ends. Oh, that's funny. Dang. Dang. Oh, that was so close. Well, we have to go for Wicked Blows or we won't touch the Dragapult. I guess we could go for Poison Jabs. Time has run out. The battle is over. And it counted as a loss for me. Okay, well, that's fine. I was losing anyways, to be frank. But yeah, thank you so much, Blackie, for accepting the challenge. Crazy match, by the way. But thank you so much for accepting the challenge. Guys, be sure to show some love to my opponent in the comments below, because that was insane. Stick around if you want to see the little bit of our next match, or our first match, rather. And, you know, if you don't, well, then I will see all of you later. But I'm not going to roll the end screen because we've got another match to get into. He is bringing a Clodsire, Gliscor, a Clefable, a Dragapult, a Baxcalibur, and an Infernape. Very scary team. I am especially terrified of Clodsire. We have battled a Clodsire by another opponent once before, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. So, little nervous about that, but also Toxic Spikes will not be a fun thing to deal with. We do not have a Poison type or a Rapid Spinner to absorb those, take those away. But yeah, we're going to lead with Leavanny. That way we can set up Sticky Webs because, you know, he has a lot of mons that really rely on speed. You know, Infernape, Dragapult, even Gliscor, those are all Baxcalibur, maybe, depending on the spread. It's going to be nice to slow those things down. Clefable is also kind of scary. He's got a really scary team coming out here, to be honest. But yeah, we're leaving Leavanny so we can set up those Sticky Webs. We are Focus Sash as well, so unless he hits us with like a multi-hit move, like Rock Blast or something, we're going to be able to set up Sticky Web. Oh, his picture's with Perrin. That's cute. Oh, and he got the $1 million uniform. Okay, and he's leading with Infernape. That's smart. Probably called the Leavanny lead. Leavanny is going to end up falling to this Infernape, but that is okay because we're going to Sticky Web, and that means that Leavanny will get its job done. Maybe some other time you'll get to do a little bit more Leavanny. And now we are going to go with a Poison Jab. We're going to die either way, but, you know. Okay, now Infernape's really fast. Does Ambipom outspeed an Infernape? I think Ambipom does. So we're going to go into Ambipom, we're going to Fake Out, and then we're going to Aerial Ace it. Or should we just Aerial Ace, calling a potential switch into Dragapult? I think we're going to Aerial Ace, calling a potential switch. He did not switch, but that's fine either way. Score go. What does score go? Gliscor. Okay. What could Gliscor be using? There's the potential for Earthquake is an obvious choice. There is also the potential for a Sky Uppercut. So, do we really need Ambipom going forward? I would like to preserve as many physical attackers as I can for that Clodsire, but yeah, we're just gonna go with a double hit. I feel like that's probably the smart move here. Okay, he's protecting. That's fine. Fishing what I'm going for. That makes sense. Oh, and get up his Toxic Orb. That makes even more sense. We're gonna switch into an Aerial Ace now, just in case he switches into Dragapult. Okay, one of these days we'll get that call right. That's a bulky Gliscor. Watch, we're gonna, because we committed to the double hit, we're gonna see the switch here. Nope, okay, good. Did we miss? Nice. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm actually really not sure who I want to go into here. I think we're gonna go Goodra and Scald. Okay, he's tearing. What on earth are we tearing into? A water type. We'll switch into Thunderbolt then next turn. He's probably going to protect here. So the question is, do we want to switch into something else? I don't think we do. I think we want to stay in and go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, and he's withdrawing now. It's going to be the Clodsire. Who's Baka? The Clodsire. The Clod God. Okay, then we're going to switch as well into Tyranitar. And I don't know what he's going to do with this Clodsire, but Tyranitar should be able to take out this Clodsire. We don't have to worry about a Terra on it, so Okay, Stealth Rock, that's fine. Oh my gosh, that does nothing. Okay, what I'm going to hope for is that he's probably going to go for knockoff though, not earthquake. Oh, we are stuck in a really bad position here. Okay, well, I think what we have to do is hope for a flinch on Rock Slide and maybe defense drops on Crunch. Toxic. That's so toxic. I can't help myself. Okay, there's the protect. Now, see, unfortunately, the weakness policy does not matter because he's going to be able to stall out my poison. Yeah, I'll die to another turn of poison. But he's going to protect here, which is a good opportunity to switch into something. And I think we want to switch into Armor Rouge, honestly. We're going to take some Stealth Rocks damage. Okay, 2 of those will take it out. Yeah, I think... Oh, it'll be close. But I think 2 of those will take it out. Nice. Okay. Oh, it was a crit. That may have mattered. I'm not sure if that mattered. It kind of depends on, was the first Psychic a low roll, a high roll, what? But that may have mattered. But we'll take crits that mattered. There's the Dragapult. I think he still outspeeds, to be honest. Yeah. Come on, Armor Rouge. No. Okay. Dang. But it's a special Dragapult. Which is good to note. Did he knock off my assault vest? I cannot remember if he knocked off my assault vest. He did, because it's not there. Okay. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. Okay, Armorers didn't outspeed. His speed was 95, so you're not going to outspeed. Gudra, oh, the chances you outspeed are so low. But I think that's our only choice. Uh-oh.